Hey, Rumlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to SkyBlock, where, well, two things. One, I made some changes in the Nether. Let me go show you.
Oh god, I have to mend.
Oh, you want to set out some pumpkins? Go downstairs and just set them on the ground. I'll be back for them.
Okay.
In the Nether, I went over to the fortress and kind of reverted to what we started with because the the pathway through little corridor that we could kind of reach over and swat spookies wasn't really working for us. Not as much as we'd like. So now we have this back. The difference is, well, let me point out what this is because it might be news to someone. It's been a few dozen episodes since we had anything down there like this. So down here now we have a spooky, which is convenient for me. Come here. I can't hit him. Okay, come here. Now he's dead. Smart. Got 7 skulls. I need 3 of them, incidentally. And, oh. I get to this. Oh, there's another guy. Come here. Come the hell here. Bye-bye. No. Well, you're angry now, right? Maybe a little. Okay. Any skulls for me? Not yet. But I can open that up and don't shoot me, and get my experience to rebuild my sword real quick if I don't get shot by something. Up here, we have, it's easier to point down, because I got rid of the corridor. There's the end. And put in an iron guy, surrounded by glass. And, in the front there's trapdoors that protect him. Then a glass block, mostly just to support the repeater. And the only point of the repeater is that it makes it exactly the right height that the only things that can really see him are spookies. Occasionally those guys he might drop in because he's just wandering. The blazes are something of an issue if they get down there like the skeleton did. They shoot at you and no one wants that. Really, the only thing, and with them with the slimes, I guess, kind of congest. The only thing we want in here is spookies. And I think the way, and it's a new thing, I'm not totally clear on them. I think the way you do that is put wither roses all over the ground, and the only thing that can spawn is spookies. So I'm planning toward that. The problem is we don't have wither roses. We never have.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. But the way you get them is when you build a wither, you don't kill it so much as let it kill potentially you. And a lot of the time, if it kills something with its little explodey head things, it will whatever it kills will drop what they drop because they do that. But also a wither rose. That's going to be a wither soon enough when I get some more stuff together. And then there's a few ways to talk about that. One is just, have a wither existing somewhere with things it can kill, really, is the concept. We have a place for the wither, so that part's handled. Like 90% of our job is already done. We just have to make some changes to the environment around it. You can do chickens. We have the chickinator. Let me out. And it's similar to that. Why is it raining? The chickinator over here is where they lay eggs, and the eggs aren't chicken or feathers, so they go around, end up in here, fired back down, 1 in 8 or so hatches, and then they grow up and lay eggs, and then one comes in, and it's a hatchling, and it, like, crowds, and they crush each other, and you get food, chicken and feather stuff. We also have just this one chicken over here still producing some eggs. But, like that. But that's not what I want to do. What I actually want to do is, this is full of, well, it's not full, it's a third full, of some snow blocks. I rebuilt our snowman over there where it died. For all I know, it's died again because it's raining. I can't tell from here if it's alive. There's enough left there to rebuild it, though. So we do snow blocks, and then you're probably downstairs, huh?
I set out 2 stacks of pumpkins.
Are you downstairs?
No, I am not.
Where'd you set them out?
Downstairs.
Oh, damn it to hell. Okay.
That's what you told me to do.
I thought so, but then you said no, so I didn't try to go down. Okay, I got it. Are they just pumpkins?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do this real quick with them. Well, the dogs are... They're not my dogs. They just are dogs, and I get to hear them. I don't need a dog. I can listen to someone else's. What? Okay, that was weird. This might get them all. I don't know. I think I missed one. Yeah, if we miss them, they'll come up different, and we just put them back down again. We don't even need that many. Maybe a stack. So, the point is you put jack-o'-lanterns on top of snow blocks, and you get a snowman. We know that. I'll just end up with stuff, apparently. I'll get rid of the... we have a... Bye. I don't know exactly what just happened, but I wasn't in favor of it. Let me out of bed without the rain, though. Okay, what the hell was that even?
Did you cut through the ground?
I may have. I guess it's possible. I don't know what the hell happened. Something I didn't like. No, maybe. I don't know. We can fix this sometime.
Those holes weren't there when I put everything
I
down.
wouldn't think so, no.
They,
But I was about to ask, because there's this. Whatever. So we need a whole bunch of...
Yeah, that was what my uh-oh was about.
Oh, okay, fun. Anyway. Oh, damn it. So we need a... I'm just going to crawl. I'm going to hit pause. Hang on. Alright, I think all but 2 wound up being jack-o'-lanterns, so... Yeah, we need to fill those in with something. And that, whatever, we'll figure it out. I don't care about these seeds, but I'll go throw them in the mulcher. Anyway, that's more jack-o'-lanterns than we need, honestly. It's just... Good job, but you're overthinking.
I wasn't sure how many we would need.
Yeah, like a stack. It's probably just about perfect. It could be more than a stack. It won't hurt anything, but... yeah, just get these 2 flipped up real quick. And mulch the seeds I still don't want. Alright, so we have... How many did you put down?
2 stacks.
I'm missing one. Probably fell through when I hit the... Whatever, it's fine. Does not matter at all, really. Yeah, about a stack is fine. The bigger deal is going to be snow. Oh, to that end, I'm going to grab... What do I have for room? Well, I do have this, though. I can just make whatever I want. So let's throw, No, I have those in the basement. I'll get them. Okay. So we'll go and grab up some stuff we need. And possibly put it in this box. Actually, I'll wait and see if we need to. I have some iron blocks, which is good. I'm gonna want a crystal or a quartz, whatever, and a bit of just like one of these is fine. Make that into stuff I can do things with. Grab we should have, yeah, grab a couple of dispensers. Grab some of these. Grab probably a stick, believe it or not. Let's start making some stuff. I need one of those. And it's basically that I can think of right now. Gonna want some hoppers. I'm just gonna grab what we have. We can make more. Why do I need a lever. That's why I have a stick. Maybe 4 of these. And what does that leave? I need one of these. And I'm full. Is there anything else I need that I can think of? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there is actually. What do I have for room? Okay, I don't need those anymore, I don't think. Do I? If so, I'll deal with it then. I think I'm done there. I could use some, doesn't really matter what, just like maybe 3. I hate that that's like perfectly filled in, I don't want to break it. Okay. About 3 of those. I think that's everything. Oh, there is one more thing I could use. Flip that. It's downstairs from here, I think. I'm pretty sure I put some, yeah, I did these. Let me grab a few of these. way more than I need. That is probably more than I need, but we'll go with it. And with that accomplished, I've got the wither in my pocket, more or less. And I've got a box with snow. Let's go out. Am I missing anything? Oh, no, I have that. I think we're good. I think that's everything. If not, I'll let you know what we need. Let's go into the nether and then through to the end, and I'll pause it because, hang on. Do see some more spookies down there. Guess I could swat at those for a sec, just to get that done. I don't know how much it'll help, and especially if this does what I want it to do, it's really never going to matter again how many spookies I hit, because we're going to have just spookles. Because if the only thing that can spawn is spookies, then that'll happen, and we'll get skulls. Come here. Yeah, it could be worse, but it could be better, and that's what I'm aiming for. Whatever. Let's go to the end. Up here and up here and over here, and we could probably come up with a better system for getting up here sometime too, but whatever. Into the end. Okay, so here's how we want to play this. Get over here to the end portal where the wither gets built. We know that. I've got a lake next to it, so it's not going to be a problem. It's just going to be something I have to not work with. If we get over here, I dodge the lake. We already have, let me have these just to get them out of my way. We already have this here to get in and out, and that there to tell us where we're going. Let's put down, I can't get out now. Let's put down these and give myself a way out that's, still works. Because I can crawl under that. A snowman can't duck. Did I get those? I don't want them. Okay. We're actually going to want to clear some stuff out around here. Like that, at least. Put a couple of dispensers into the world. It has to be off-center or else we'll have that problem. I'll make sure it's cool once I get this done. This one I think goes right here. And then there should be a space underneath. And that one can go there. If I can reach in and do it. Okay. With that done, let's build ourselves something. I want to get away from any redstone. And I also don't want any blocks preventing me from doing this. Let's put down a box like this. No, that was dumb. Let's put it down a box like this. Because I'm smart. And may have to get a little creative with something. Give me some hoppers. And put the hoppers going into this dispenser and under that box, so that'll help. That one's going to be clippers. So like this just goes in there, goes over there, winds up in there. This is going to be, and I don't want this draining it. Will it? Hang on. Huh. I'm trying to I think if it's like, I don't think that'll drain in there. I think it has to be pointing down for that. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Doesn't matter. It's not going to hold that much. I just wanted it away. Now it's kind of like lined up and looks like I did that on purpose. I think that'll be fine. I think if I put most of these, I'm going to hold one back. Do not go in there. They only go, that's fine. And they'll go in there and be pumpkins. Okay, so what's going to happen here? Those up out of the way. Did I just... That's where I want to... That has to be open. And, in fact, I have to know where I'm going. Well, let's just find out. That's 60. That's 60. Okay. So, snowmen are going to end up in here, go this way, and that'll be that. I could probably tear out. Actually, I might even not have that there because we want to give them room to kind of exist, but not in a way that they get away from this thing. So let's just aim for a roughly... That was not right. Bedrock ceiling shaped thing. Get out of here with this. Go back later to do a wither. Okay, so now we have that. Against that, we're going to want my observer. So let's throw that in like that. We're actually going to need that back because it's a block that, you know, holds stuff. It transmits stuff. Let's put these here like that. And where's my lever? And this is really just going to be so we can turn it off and on if we want to make it on. In fact, that could be... There, it'll just flash now. It's noisy, but... Oh, that reminds me. Give me options, music, and I'm pretty sure this is going to get hilariously loud. And even if it doesn't work out to end up on the microphone itself, it will... The microphone will ignore it, but then it'll also ignore any other sound, and we'll get quiet and weirdly digital sounding, and we don't want that. So that's going on because it's transmitting through both. Right now, there's a clipper in there, and there's a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns in there. About that, before we commit to much of anything else, let's set up a... Let's have this. And just throw it down, grab a couple of these. And this, I don't really need anything too important with this, because this will withstand a shovel. I just want to cage this guy up so he stays here. It's not going to rain in here, so I don't know if an Enderman will care about it, but I assume we'll be okay. Do like all that. Get this one jack-o'-lantern. Make him a snowman, and now we can sit here and get all the snow we need. If we ever break it, we know what to do about it. To that end, do I have any clippers? Or are they all in here? Give me that for a sec. I don't need this skull, this head to be on him, so let's try to get that back. We can get more too, we know where they grow. Clippers go down here. Let's go up there. Alright, we have snow, which once I have room for it, I need to finish building something. Let me have, let me make these, because that's just better. It's snow in there for now. This won't actually be here long term, I'm just thinking. Let me have that so I can position some stuff. I want this to be about here and up. I'm done with redstone, I don't know why I'm still holding that. And then we could probably build a few blocks here and there to kind of guarantee that anything we... Do I want to come in? Doesn't matter. To guarantee that anything happening does. Okay. Oh, that probably ought to be filled in. Alright, so what's going to happen when we start on this is put a snow block. No. A snow block. I don't want to do it really, but there and there. That will throw out a jack-o'-lantern that just places it and it becomes a snowman. It drops down there. That hits it with shears and knocks off the head. And because of where I'm standing, or you, it doesn't matter who does this, it'll necessarily fling the head right into your inventory. So keep a spot open for it, like you can even start with one if you want. That'll just be there, and that we have more than a stack means we're good, because you can't really have more than a stack in a way that you can throw it out. You could also, like, flip your food over to, because it will actually be a little bit hungerizing as we go. That leaves a couple of important things. One, we're going to want, and I want to go over here for this. If I just made a few clippers here. Wait, what? I don't know. I just miscounted something doing that. It was weird. Wait, is that... Clippers go on the bottom. That's why it doesn't really matter that we have that box. We're never going to have like 100 jack-o'-lanterns, but whatever. I guess we could. So there's a decent start. The rest of this can just B. I'll just have those, and the same with the bars. Oh, we can go over here and get more snow if it turns out we need it. But there's snow right here. So what I actually want to do is trade out. I need those. I don't want these. I don't need those. Those. Don't need that. That doesn't hurt me to have for a reason. It'll make more sense as we go. That's snow blocks that I do want. I still have clippers somehow. This just happens to me. Don't need the redstone. I think that's that. I think everything else I don't necessarily need, but I'll hang on to. If I go down here right now, and in advance, don't want these where they are right now. Do...
Whoopsie.
What's wrong? What?
Enderman.
Oh, I don't care. I thought you broke something. If I put in a wither, and it shouldn't destroy anything I just built, I would hope not. But I'm still gonna run away. Snowman should be okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. Boom. It's coming up on a boom. Hang on. Oh, let me get ready while it booms. Okay. It boomed, but everything looks okay. I'm gonna move this a little bit just so we have it where it'll help. Because it's kind of hard to turn around and reach it. Let's just set it there. That still opens, right? Get in here. I have a carved pumpkin ready. I've got snow blocks. Put down block. It automatically does that, and it came back in my inventory. So I just spam snow. The only thing it can do is produce these things that get their heads chopped off. They fall down. They have one place to go, which is toward the wither. The wither kills them, converts them into some snowballs, but also some wither roses. We'll talk about that next. Let me just get through this stack. And again, that I'm doing, this means I'm getting a little hungry. Done with that, I can just throw these directly in there, but it really doesn't matter that we have the lead-in box. There's snow in there to keep having snow with. If I go in here, I'm pretty safe because the wither can't get me. I wander around to pick up anything that's on the ground, which includes a lot of snowballs, which I can convert into blocks so we can reuse those. I don't think we'll get back as many as we used, but it is snowballs, so we can have that. And somewhere I've got 26 wither roses, which I don't know how many snowmen I put down, but it should be close to 1-to-1. Close enough. Well, there's more already, because... Are you doing it now?
Yes.
Oh. So it's like, how many of these got stuck in the hallway here? That's weird. Alright, so well, that's the point then. We can basically, between us, I can get roses, you can build snowmen. Switch if it's boring or too hungry or whatever. Let me actually make, because we're going to want a few. We're going to want probably, if that thing's 20 by 20 and we want to line it with these, it's around 400, which is around 64 each, so that's at least 6 stacks, maybe more. Make snow things. Shouldn't be getting too damaged standing here. I think I'm okay. Probably help to have like a touchscreen go when I do it, except I'm not using it.
I think
it might. I don't know if it would make it easier if you have to hit shift to make this happen in the first place or anything. I can make ink out of these, don't want to. I can make ink out of a lot of things that aren't wither roses that are hard to get. Or at least they used to be, now we have this.
I used to do that on my laptop, but and the
yeah,
touchscreen thing, but
it's awkward. I mean, it's like playing the phone game. It doesn't really work. I'm out of room for snowballs. That's neat. Why are you bad at clicking? That's almost worse than the touchscreen problem. Get some stuff. I'm just going to come out and give you this because you're probably getting low. But yeah, I can just come around to about here. Well, I can just do this unless you're going to throw it at you. Got room. I've got a stack and a half of roses so far. I've got a pumpkin on me. I'm not sure why I still have that. I don't need it. You can have it. I'll get more roses and stuff until I get kind of full, and then start turning this into stuff that I can do anything about. I'm never going to get these back. I just realized that. What? So yeah, that's kind of the plan, and I'm hoping. Looks like there's some noise happening as a result of the game having audio, but it's not as bad as it could be a lot worse. So I think we'll be all right. Just hoping we don't get too digitized trying to talk over it. Snow blocks, and yeah, if we do run out, there's the one snowman out there waiting for us to harvest more snow. It's just a matter of using a shovel instead of a wither. Yeah, it's highly uncivilized, but what are you gonna do? So I got 2.5 stacks, I think, of roses. I'm really trying to think if I need 400 divided by 64. That's a weird number, huh? 60, well, 128, 256. Let's just say 8 stacks will get us 512, which is more than we need, I'm sure of that. So I got 7 right here, so that's probably about what we need, honestly. This is getting awkward. I'm just going to bring in some stuff. Again, I barely need to be getting the snow because he's right there. But I wish there were a way to dispense the snow blocks, but there really isn't.
Some way to like feed them through something
Yeah, it's not going to happen. Let's go like that. I'll go down and get what I can get. No, I can't do it that way. I have to get over here, and then I'll just have to go back and forth under that damn overhang. I could also be stashing some of these roses somewhere. I don't really need all 8 stacks on me at once, to be honest. Let's work on that a bit. Get these, get that. Get, we'll just make a line for 8 of them, and that's half of what we need. Oh, here. And dead snowmen just the hell everywhere because that's fun. Get back out with a lot of snowballs to make into blocks.
It's a snow massacre.
It is. It's a. No, yeah, it's really about the best term for it. Seems like there should be another term. I just don't know what it is.
Well, it's not a snowmageddon because that's a completely different thing.
How about oh, I'm getting your Scots. What's going on? Well, then this is handy because I can just toss it here instead of being near you when I do it. I have 1 rose on me. I don't think I'll get more than a stack while I'm down here. I do, we'll come back. Where are we on time? 27, so we're almost out, but gotta be sure not to look at Enderman, I suppose.
Yeah.
That could change the dynamics of what we're trying to do. There's close to a stack. I don't know how much I don't know how many snowmen died to get me close to a stack, but that's actually close to the number of rows. I might just go until we get it, because we will. It won't take that much longer. It's really fast.
It is surprisingly efficient.
Maybe we'll just stand here and get the damn road. Then the snowballs evaporate, so we don't have those. Alright, coming out. Getting a bit hungry, because I think the wither is trying to happen to me. Yeah, I'm getting 60 every time just by how many I can hold, so that's obvious. I keep doing that, I don't know why. 48, and that's 548. 448. Yeah, 512 sounds like a decent number to have. There's other uses for these too, it's just we haven't had them until now. Another 22. Some more blocks. And 60 again. It's always 60 because that's how many I can have. And 21 more of those. Alright, so we're over 5 stacks now. Yeah. 3 more stacks is probably more than we need. I'm going to pause it for a minute just to... We'll get most of this thing. Alright, got some snowballs, got some roses. I think I might need 3 more to hit technically what we need. Yeah, something like that. 2 more. So that's a thought. You can also kind of stop any time. We have what we came here for. And then we can actually just kill the wither and see if we happen to get any extra roses for sure. Are you kind of done doing what you were doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
I stopped. You said stop, so I
It's
stopped.
fine.
If we weren't down one pumpkin, I could have done perfect, you know.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah, there, we're full. I can't even put some of this stuff in here now.
Oops.
Whatever. Bring this with me, and we'll think of a better system for storing this sort of stuff. If you want to go down, you can get things. I could also probably just kill the wither real quick. Maybe I've got room for, well, we'll see what I have room for. I'm getting a bunch of snowballs trying to do this. Yeah, we got it.
Okay, and snowballs are just...
Yeah, just pick them up and 2x2 the things. Just throw them on the ground. They should be about a number we can pick up once they're all put together. Yep.
I found the recipe.
Hang on a sec. Okay. And now I've got more roses. Oh, no, that sounds wrong. More roses to, have that are in the box. But whatever. We got a ancient debris. I don't know how many we have at home. 2 or 3 maybe. Just go on. We know how to build that. I think that snowman will be okay. If not, we'll build another. Whatever.
If not, we have enough snow.
That's true. Let's go check. We have 1. That was wrong. No, we have 2. In a sec. Go in. Go. Come on. Cook. Cook. I got a star again, so that's going on.
So these flowers are dangerous, so I shouldn't plant them out here, huh?
I kind of wouldn't, yeah.
Okay.
But we do have this ridiculous number of almost an entire row, almost 9 stacks.
Where are you?
Oh boy. Okay, give me those then.
There you go.
Yeah, I figured. Whatever. Oh.
I'll take your iron and I'll put it in one of the boxes.
Well, I would imagine we don't really need to do that again, like, ever. I mean, we're pretty much set at this point, but whatever, we have it if we want it. That's the point of SkyBlock, is building these ridiculous machines to accomplish something that will take 3 seconds once you're ready, once it's built, and then occasionally just doing your job for you, like monster droppers and the bamboo thing over there and whatever. We are over time in any case, so we're going to go and we'll see you next time. May or may not record trying to put the roses in place. I might record it, and if it's enough of a hassle, I won't bother, because it's going to be a boring bunch of dying, I think, probably. But we'll see. Alright, see you later. Bye.